It's more than just one important message for the community. It's several. Let's get right into it as we explore. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while now. In fact, it's a repeat of a video that I've done several times before because it bears repeating. But there's multiple messages in here I want to send out that are not repeated. You know, this is a channel, for those of you who have been following for any length of time, you know that I'm very active in this community, posting multiple videos a day. There's no shortage of things to discuss in the world of precious metals. There's no question about it. And of course, me producing more content means it takes more of your time to watch. And I am very appreciative, hence why the channel's motto is a multitude of gratitude. Essentially, that means that I am most appreciative of you and your time because your time is valuable. You know, when it comes to a channel like this, where it's been in existence for over 12 years, that's more than half of the length of time that YouTube has been in existence. And there's a lot of content creators out there, even in the world of precious metals. And there are some content creators who have just shot right up and exploded in growth, getting well over 100,000, even 200, 300,000 subscribers, and they produce great content. They're very somewhat polished. There's others that aren't quite as polished, but they're genuine. They put out great content, have great discussions, and they deserve all of the success that they have earned. This channel is a little different. I approach things slightly different, and I also try to be a bit contrarian in my analysis, but also that means really I'm trying to be realistic in how I approach the precious metal space. I have my views that I try to share with you, but also express others' views as well and why I may agree or disagree with them. And some of that may sound, or at least by reading the titles, like it's all over the place. One day it's good, one day it's bad news for gold or silver. But in reality, my views have been constant throughout my time in this community and how I feel about gold and silver. Because there's more to gold and silver than just the price of these metals. But going back to the major big announcement here is that your time is valuable, and I appreciate all of your comments and all of your opinions. I welcome them all. In fact, I like to be challenged, but from a genuine place, in other words, from a respectful place. And you know, I appreciate the feedback and suggestions and disagreements for sure, as long as it comes from a place of respect and, you know, not being overly rude or that type of thing. I very rarely delete comments or ban people, but as the channel grows, and this is a very slow growing channel for the amount of content I put out, I'm finding myself having to do that more and more, but those are obvious and egregious offenders. That's why they are blocked or deleted. Nonetheless, the big problem is that you are seeing some of your comments disappear, and they disappear before I see them. YouTube, for some strange reason, either does not allow your comments to come through, or they will delete them for one reason or another. Now, there are times, and I do have some filter set, where it catches certain words that I can approve, and some of those may or may not show up. I do a lot of that basically because of the scammers that are out there, and the spam bots and scammers will post in the comment section, and you know, and what's so frustrating is those comments will come through. At least most of the ones that I see, they come through, and I have to delete and block and remove those. It takes time to do that, and it is disruptive to the flow of conversation on the channel. And some people have actually fallen for it. And I try to tell folks, do not fall for any of these scams, crypto scammers, or the what I call the chicks who have the pretty profile pictures, who have these accounts say, "I love your channel. This is a great channel." It's a scam to get you to look at their profile and then click on another YouTube profile, and that goes to another link that will catch you, and it's a fishing operation they have got going on there. So be very wary for that. But I've had 2 members of this community express so much frustration they have threatened to unsubscribe from the channel because their comments either are not showing up or getting deleted. And I've had others accuse me of deleting their comments. And I have to tell them, I said, no, it's not me. I welcome all viewpoints on this channel. This channel is about you, and it's about your feelings and thoughts on precious metals. I appreciate all of them. And I want to thank my channel sponsor, Summit Metals, as well. They are very familiar with the channel and my style and approach here, so I just want to shout out to them and thank them for being so supportive. And all of you too. I have daily viewers, and I tell you, I mentioned in the community post that I would much rather have 2,000 daily viewers than 50,000 subscribers who never come back and watch the videos. To me, the viewers are what means more. So I would like to get 100,000 subscribers. I think I will get there eventually. This is a very, very slow growing channel, but what means more to me is every single one of you that does subscribe and watch us daily. That means so much more to me than somebody who just hits a subscribe button and never comes back. It's really about viewer engagement. And I also do live streams a couple of times a week as well. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a little different crowd there, but we have fun. We let go. We let loose a little bit there. But basically, just remember that if your comment does not show up for some reason, there's 2 things that probably have happened. Number 1, your comment may have gone into a filter on my community page that I have to allow the comment to go through, which it's iffy as to whether or not it will. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, or YouTube just deletes it. I have reached out to YouTube on this with no answer, no response to what's going on. There is for us creators, there is a way that you can chat with support. Completely useless tool. It has never helped in any way, shape, or form. I've used it several times, and every single time I've been disappointed in the results because there are no results. It's completely bogus. It doesn't work. It's completely an impotent tool that the YouTube has, and I appreciate that YouTube allows us to have this platform. Make no mistake, but the thing is if they really truly want to be successful as a company. I think it benefits everybody if you can take some of our suggestions and feedback and help us with issues that we're having with our channel. And this is a big one because I'm literally losing subscribers over this. And I've gone through and see where my channel will pick up maybe 10 subscribers, and the next day 3 of those are gone. And some of it may be bots, and I understand some of that as well too. But I can't help but think that some of this may be related to what I discussed with the with some of the comments that are not going through and people just getting frustrated, because I would be frustrated. So just understand that it's not me. It's not you, it's YouTube that's causing this, and there's something going on there, and I don't know exactly what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but I apologize, especially if you take the time to write a comment and it's not there. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is some people, very few, but there are some who don't understand my response to some of the comments here where I'm verbally responding to you on a live stream. I'm literally doing that. That's exact, and they say that it's repeated because I go through on a live stream and I'm putting that comment in there. At this very moment, I'm responding to your comment on a live stream. I'm actually responding to your comment on a live stream. Some people don't actually read those words and understand what they mean. But this channel is the most active precious metal channel on the space itself. And I appreciate gold, silver, platinum, palladium, tungsten, iridium, a whole load of other metals. This is salivate metal. It's not really focused on any one particular metal, even though I mostly talk about gold and silver. But I do like to talk about other metals as well. So this is a channel that likes to talk about precious metal crimes, what's happening in the world of any kind of found precious metals. I do those videos not as often because they don't get quite as many views. It's mostly known for precious metal news and the like, and market updates and all that. And that's kind of what has been the main focus here. But once I do hit 100,000 subscribers, as I said before, there's not really going to be a party, or some sort of big celebration. To me, that's a bit self-serving. To me, this channel is about you, your participation. You are what makes this channel great. But I have promised to show a it's a unique piece. It's not very unique because that's redundant. And several unique pieces that you're going to see for the very first time that has not been seen by anyone else on this planet, save for where it was produced. That's right. And I even have some friends in my circle, which is small, of friends who have not seen these either. So you will be the first to see these unique pieces. Figured, something that will sprout a little curiosity. That's coming to sort of recognize you as viewers of this community, and for the 100,000 subscriber not celebration, but just a recognition, because if anything to celebrate, it's you as a viewer. So just wanted to share that with you. The big message here is again about the comments, so that you understand that I'm not deleting your comments, and it's been a consistent problem for years actually on YouTube, and it's so frustrating. But just hang in there with me. Keep commenting. If there's any words you're using, even just basic swear words, I don't care if you use whatever swear words you like. It bothers me not. But I know some of those do get flagged, so just be wary of it. And also insults. I think generally insults probably are not a very good thing. If you're sprouting them, but I kind of don't mind. I've got a little thicker skin, but but sometimes YouTube will flag those as well, and I don't mind if you insult me, but kind of refrain from insulting other members of this community, because I've had others threaten. Well, he said this about me, and I have no control what other people do or say, and they threaten to unsubscribe from the channel. But know that I appreciate all the viewers, especially those that watch daily, or even if you're just watching a few videos a week. I appreciate consistent viewers, and you guys are amazing. This is a wonderful community, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it. And so with that, I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.